What's good, Des Moines? Welcome to another episode of Invitation By Invictus. Today, I have the fantastic and highly creative Michelle Myers of Dirt Road Candle, correct?
Company.
Yes. Company.
Yep.
Company.
Dirt Road Candle Co.
That's
for
right.
short.
For short, yeah. Co. So I got connected to Michelle from our friend Whitney. We collaborate with her all the time. And maybe it was like 2 Christmas ago or maybe 3. I can't remember because time is just somehow blobbed together. Mm-hmm. She gave me a couple of your candles because we made this surprise video for her mom for Christmas. And that was kind of like, I didn't charge her for it because I, low key was a fan of Michelle. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, a Michelle as well. How coincidental.
Yes.
So, low key fan of Michelle, and she was going through a rough time at that point. And so I was like, yeah, let's make this video for your mom. Why not? She's a good human.
She is.
Yeah. And so you guys grew up together, right?
We did. We're childhood best friends, which is pretty crazy.
That's the connection.
Yes.
We
were 2 years old and having sleepovers every other weekend at each other's house.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fun.
Little things of Whitney that you just don't know.
Yeah.
Now I know. Now there's everybody else.
I could show you some really cute pictures of Whitney as a child.
Oh, yeah. She'd probably be like, hell no.
Yes.
Has she done your Enneagram?
Oh, yeah.
What are you?
I am a 3,
okay,
weighing 9 and 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The 9 really shocked me, but it makes so much sense.
The peacemaker?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm always trying to make everyone else happy and putting my needs
I can see that.
Other people's needs.
I can see how that's a peacemaker.
Yeah.
Rachel is a peacemaker.
Mm.
That's her core is a 9.
Yeah.
Hunter is a 3. So
yes.
I like to say you're the guys that will sit there, hold your pee until the job is done.
Yes, that's totally me. Yes. What are you?
I'm an 8.
An 8. Yeah.
I'm Whitney.
Yeah.
Just not I think I'm demanding, but I'm more like, hey guys, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, let's create.
Yeah. And it's going to be my way.
No, I'm actually not that much of an active controller.
Okay.
I ask them.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. I do that intentionally so that they can learn. Totally. And so they can use their outside the creative box thinking instead of me telling them all the time. Because if I come up with all the ideas and the shot lists and how to do all that, then what's the purpose of working for me, right?
Totally.
So I'm always like, hey guys, what do you think? Now I will make good suggestions for them. Mm-hmm. And I think for the most part, they listen to them because I do have that experience, but I'm more like, okay, trial and error on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's a very self-aware 8.
Yeah. Yes. I've learned how to be like that.
Yes. You've done the work.
Yeah. Because normally I'm just like, fuck it, get out of my way.
Yes.
Yeah. I will get it done.
My husband's an 8. So I resonate with 8s a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's not the most
fun person,
self-aware.
Oh,
8.
He's not. Okay.
So he's what you just said. Yeah. Get out of my way. And
yeah.
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 I will kick in your teeth to get it done.
Yes. That's my husband. Yeah.
I've just learned not to kick in people's teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the best way to put it.
Totally. Yeah.
That's funny. So you're a 3.
Yeah.
3s and I get along really well.
Yeah. 3s and 8s jive well.
Pretty much.
We're let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the captain of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. That's dope. Okay, let's talk about candles though.
Yeah, let's talk about candles.
How did all of this come about? Because your candles are amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. So I grew up on a farm. I am a farmer today, and we grow soybeans. So that's kind of the background story to this, right? Okay. My husband's a farmer who's always working. I was bored one fall, and I've always loved fall smells. They're just awesome.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to teach myself how to make candles because I'm a DIYer, Yeah. I love doing my own thing. So I was like, well, it has to be soy because we raise soybeans.
Correct.
That's what I think is the best. So I just started playing around with it and was like, this is pretty cool. And I made some really cool candles, gave them away as gifts. And everyone was like, these are awesome. You should sell them.
Yeah.
So that led to like a hobby, if you will, of like not making very much money, but like buying all the things to make candles. And then I was like, okay, I actually need to like either let this die or it needs to become a business I need to like make money.
Okay.
So meanwhile, I'm like doing this in my kitchen, right? So like it started with a double boiler that I got from like a thrift store. And I was like 1 pound at a time, like stirring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was terrible. So then I upgraded when I decided, okay, like I'm actually going to go for this. Then I got like a big melting pot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I can make like 100 candles at a time. Like this is amazing.
Okay.
So then
still in the kitchen though.
Still in the kitchen.
But with a dope ass melting pot.
Totally.
Okay.
I loved that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still have it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it died.
It died.
I like used her till the death. And she was like,
till the wheels fell off.
I'm done now. Anyway, she died.
Okay.
That was sad. It was okay. But yeah, it's in my house. So I grow to the point of quitting my full-time job. And
which was what?
I was a grain buyer at an ethanol plant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in agriculture, I have a degree in ag business. So I've always had a like corporate job in ag.
So it made sense for you to be married to a farmer.
Totally.
Living on a farm.
Yeah.
Working in the agriculture business.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And then candles became my thing, which is pretty cool.
But it's a byproduct of agriculture.
Yes.
Because you use the soy from the soybeans, right?
Yep.
How does that work?
I honestly don't know. I would love, so I buy the soy wax all ready to go from Northeast Iowa. So like I would love to tour their facility someday.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah. But I don't know how that actually works. But like the goal someday is to like do my own with our own soybeans.
Yeah. So. Like your own processing plant.
Totally.
Yeah.
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 Pretty cool.
You're like Amazon for candles.
Yes. It'd be so fun.
Watch out, Jeff Bezos.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. In Iowa.
Yeah.
The field of dreams.
Yes. In the middle of nowhere in Iowa. Yeah.
Yeah. Because your farm is like what, 90 minutes? No, like 45 minutes.
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 90.
90 minutes outside of Des Moines and on your farm. And then your candle operation is there as well.
Yeah. It's like in my backyard on the farm.
Okay. Did you guys build?
Yeah. So like we got to the point of I was sleeping with candles and they were in literally every room of my house. Like I'm not kidding when I say we were sleeping with candles. Like there was just boxes and mounds of boxes of candles in our bedroom. So, then it was like, okay, we have to get this out of our home because we're literally going to have death by candles.
So you started your business in what year?
2016. It was like, I was playing with it.
Okay. That was your hobby.
Yeah.
You were a hobbyist.
Yes. I went online in 2018.
Okay. So within 2 years, your candle business like blew up. That's dope.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. COVID definitely helped because people were home and they wanted a candle. Like everyone was working from home in March of 2020.
Because they realized how stanky their house smelled.
Totally. Yeah. And they were home with their like stinky dogs and stinky kids and stinky. They were
they just felt trapped.
Yeah. Literally. And so like candles just give you like good feelings. Yeah. Right. So everybody wanted some of that action. And
so you blew up.
Kind of.
You blew up even more.
Yeah. And I think like the small business love was like totally there during COVID.
For sure.
You know? So like it was a combination of everything.
Okay.
That really helped. But
okay.
Yeah. So I quit my job in June of 2020.
Okay.
And it's pretty fun ever since.
So in 2 years you went online and then within 4 you quit your full-time job and you've been rocking and rolling the last 3 years essentially.
Yeah.
And how big is your store at on the farm?
So it's not a store. We do like a open house event where we flip it to a store, but it's just like a warehouse manufacturing facility every other day of the year.
Like flex space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a farm shed, but cute. So
yeah. Okay. But cute, in your style.
Like really cute.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dope.
Yeah. You'll get to see it someday.
I will.
Really
I get to see it really soon.
Yeah.
So
So anyway, it's fun. And I now have a full-time employee, which is great.
Okay.
And
what did they do?
So she helps me do everything.
Okay.
So from shipping to making to creating, all the things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And so open houses in August, correct?
Yeah.
And like all these people descend from everywhere.
I had someone come from Chicago last year.
Because they were like a consistent buyer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And she just like wanted to see our farm and like see where the candles were made and experience it.
Yeah.
So.
But you also offer like a bunch of other things that are like going on in those 2 days, right?
Yes. So we have a farm to table. Well, last year we had a farm to table dinner.
Okay.
Which was super fun.
Yeah.
And like amazing. I hope we do it again this year.
Okay. Did you bring in a chef for that?
Yeah.
And are you going to try to get that same chef back?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, so we do a farm to table dinner and then we have like some food trucks come, some coffee trucks come.
Okay.
We do cow tours like out to our cow herd because people just connect so much with cows, which is crazy, but they do.
They're like low key sacred.
Yeah, they kind of are. And like if people are dog people or like moms, I think they get like I don't know, they just get the vibes. So yeah.
Okay.
But so our cows are kind of famous, not famous, but like low key kind of famous.
Okay. At least for 2 days.
Yeah. And people are like, oh my God. So we like pick corn from our cornfields and like take ears of corn out to the pasture. And then like everyone gets to feed the cows and they come running and it's like a whole thing. And yeah,
it's real fun. Majestic.
Totally. Yeah. So like everybody gets on a little hay rack thing and we go and drive down to the pasture. And the whole Dirt Road Candle Co. came from a farm that my husband and I bought on a dirt road.
Oh.
And so we go to the pasture on the dirt road. So people get to see the dirt road that inspired Dirt Road Candle Co. And yeah, it's kind of cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So everything has like a really special meaning.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything Dirt Road Candle Co. is just like a reflection of me, my upbringing, my life, my farm life, small town sort of vibes.
Yeah. Small town, small business, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You just don't hear about stories like that anymore.
Yeah.
Because of Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, why do it if it's not going to be like unique and like personal and
for sure.
All the things. So like anybody can make a candle, but it has to be unique and like a story behind it and, something that people can connect to.
Yeah. I was looking on your website just today because I was like, oh, Michelle's coming. I should get some candles for Abby because Abby is a candle fanatic. I tell these kids all the time, if you need something, if you need to buy me something because you feel obligated, just get me a candle so I can give it to Abby. And then Abby will
be so happy.
She will have your back for the rest of your life and you won't even know this.
I love that.
So, like you have like, false, like you have certain seasonal candles, you have your like core candles, and then you have, like special candles. So let's kind of talk about all of that.
Yeah. So, a signature. So I started out with seasonal collections, which was just like winter, spring, summer, fall, and then Christmas. Christmas gets its own season because it's so bougie.
It is bougie.
It's so bougie and people go crazy for Christmas candles. So
they do.
It gets its own season, but, anyway, so yeah, I started out with that and people were like, oh, but I love this candle and I want to buy it year round and blah, blah, blah. So then came the signature collection, which is around all year. And they're like our tried and true favorites. And then the specialty candles came from like, someone came to me and they were like, hey, I have somebody that's just like going through a rough time and I would love to send them a candle. And like, have you ever thought about doing something like that? And I was like, no. And she actually like wrote this poem that was like really wonderful. And she's like, I just think this should be on a candle. And so that became like a sympathy type gift.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And then we have like happy birthday candles. I also made like a pet loss candle. So like when people lose
I did see
dog,
that.
Yeah.
Where were you in November when Tank died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So it always makes me kind of sad when I see somebody order that though. Cause I'm like, somebody lost their pet.
Yeah.
But anyway, so candles for special events and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's kind of like the lay of the land. And then I've like added new products besides candles.
I think I saw some soap.
Yeah, we do hand soap, counter spray, which is like when I created that, I did not know that was going to become like, holy cow, people go feral for the counter spray. It's crazy.
Counter spray?
Yeah. So like I created that because like when I'm making dinner, I want to like spray my countertops down when I'm cleaning up and like wipe everything down and like have it be clean before I like, go to bed or lay on the couch for the night. And like, I don't know. I think I was just like, it should smell good though. Like it shouldn't just smell like cleaner. It should smell like good.
Like lemon.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like, I should make something with my own fragrance oils, Yeah. So then I started like, and I also had granite countertops, which are like super finicky because you can't just use like any cleaner on a granite countertop. Yeah. It has to be like safe for granite.
Correct.
So I started like looking up, like, how do I make my own granite countertop cleaner, and came up with this recipe after a few trial and errors, and it kind of stuck and people just really love it. So we make a ton of counter spray.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. But like when you are cleaning up from dinner, it like makes your kitchen smell good. So it's kind of like you burned a candle, but you didn't have to burn a candle. Just kind of fun.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to get some.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
And the hand soap, because I'm just like washing your hands should like feel good. And like,
yes,
we live in Iowa and it's like dry this time of year. And I'm like, it should be like moisturizing. And so
correct.
I made a really bougie soap because I like that experience.
Does it got some vitamin B in it?
Yeah, totally.
I need that in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the best way to order your candles?
My website, which is shop.dirtroadcandleco.com. And I also have a wholesale website for like shop owners who want to buy wholesale, which is kind of fun.
Okay.
So we sell to like over 100 different stockists is what we call them, across Iowa, Illinois. There's some in Arkansas.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So like your stuff could be in a store.
Yes.
In Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many boxes do you average on shipping a week?
It totally depends, but I would say like average 50-ish a week. But like when we do a new release, we get like 200 to 300 orders. And then like it trickles off as the season goes along. Yeah. So like it's just kind of seasonal, you know what I mean? But
how many boxes do you send during Christmas?
A lot. It's ridiculous. Yes, so crazy.
Does a mailman hate you?
No, he actually loves us. So we have like a rural mail carrier who comes and like picks up all of our boxes.
Right.
He's like, oh, this is awesome. I love playing Tetris to try and get all the boxes to fit in my vehicle. So he's amazing. Shout out to Mark.
Mark, you're the bomb.
Yeah. And our UPS guys are awesome too. And they're all wonderful and they make the business go. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. I bet your Christmas is out of control.
It is. It's a little crazy, but that's why I have an employee. So I don't have to do it by myself anymore.
Yeah. You're not stressed out.
Yeah. Cause it's hard to like ship it all and make it all and do all the, all the things by yourself.
Correct.
So yeah, employees are amazing.
And then you have just one full-time employee?
One full-time employee. And then I hire seasonal help in the summer.
And what's your seasonal help? Like some students?
College students. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
And what do they do?
They help us do like all the things. So shipping, making, we make the majority of fall and Christmas candles in the summer months.
Yes.
Just to get ahead of like the rush.
Production.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we make like 10,000 candles in the summer.
Whoa. In like 2 months.
Crazy. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nuts.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I know. And like I made this building in my backyard. Ginormous.
Yeah.
For like it being in my house at the time.
Yeah.
And now we're like busting at the seams and it's just kind of crazy.
So is it like a Morton building?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you add an extension to a Morton?
I mean, yeah.
You're going to have to, right?
I mean, maybe. Yeah. I don't really want to think about it.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah, it'll get there. Hopefully.
So are there would there be plans for you to I don't know, go into town, or would you just stay at the farm?
I think my plans right now are to stay at the farm.
Okay.
I've thought about opening a little shop in Atlantic, but it just doesn't feel like
a little brick and mortar.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel like that's what I'm supposed to do right now. Mm-hmm. I feel like, bringing people to my farm is that's what I'm supposed to do right now.
Well, it sounds like your farm is pretty magical.
Yeah.
That's where all the magic happens, right?
Totally.
And that's where you want to showcase, that's a great part. Not only your candles smell amazing, but there's a story behind it, and there's a presence with it, right? And that you just don't find in products today.
Totally.
Or with small business owners.
Yeah.
Somehow they just get lost.
Mm-hmm.
And something like you, you didn't have to rely on, are you on Etsy or Amazon or any of those platforms?
I was on Etsy, and then I went to my own website.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it's a little bit more controlled.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Etsy is a great start for people to get their foot in the door. And then once they get rocking and rolling, they come off of that, and then they go to their main website.
Yep.
But I mean, for you to survive and not have to rely on, you're doing large distribution all on your own, without anybody's help.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So again, if somebody wants to buy a candle or candles, they can go to your website.
Yep.
Go grab what they want, drop it in the shopping cart, goes to Shopify.
Yep.
And then I had an account. So that's what it triggered for me. And I was like, no, I don't want shipping. I want it pickup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, crap. I was like, Michelle.
Sorry.
That was me. It was all on me. I was like, oh, if I punch in my code, I forgot if I punched in my Shopify code that they send to my phone number, it automatically processes it. So I should have not.
See, I've never done that before. I don't have a Shopify account, which is weird. I should. I don't know why I don't. So
I do because I bought a lot of equipment last year, and everybody was like, Shopify. I was like, crap. So yeah. Totally. It was like, so if you guys punch in your authorization code, it's going to go through.
Yeah.
So FYI,
we should do a discount code for anybody who wants to try out candles. Should we come up with a discount code for this episode?
You could.
And people can get 10% off.
Sure. We can.
Let's do it.
We'll flash it all in there.
Okay.
You tell me what the code is.
Okay. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll flash it in here.
Okay. Cool.
And then we'll put it on the YouTube page, and then people can do that.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. Buy candles. We should dub my voice multiple times and then stick it underneath the audio. So you're basically hearing buy candles multiple times. You know what I mean?
So by the end, they're just totally buying a candle.
Yeah. Cause it's subliminal messaging.
Yes.
At its finest.
I love that actually.
Yeah. Buy candles. And then people are like, I don't know why I need to buy candles.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. I got to snort.
Yes.
Sometimes I can't be funny, Liz.
Yes. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. That is funny. Buy candles.
Buy candles.
Yeah.
Buy them.
Yeah. Buy lots.
Buy them now.
If you build it, they will come. Yeah.
Yes.
You did build it, and they do come.
I seriously, it's kind of crazy. The first time I came up with the open house concept, I'm like, okay, we literally live in the middle of nowhere.
But you had 400 people flock to your farm.
How is this happening right now? That's so cool. But I think people want an experience that they can't get, a normal, it's just not a normal experience. People want to meet the cows. People want to shop in person. So,
well, I think some of that's missing today.
Yeah.
Right. Think about it what it used to be back in the 50s and 60s,
totally.
Right? How their shopping experiences were just so customized and so personal. Right.
Yep.
And then as technology and the internet and things like that, you know, like for me, like if I have to buy something from a big box, truthfully, I will buy it from Amazon if I don't have to try it on.
Totally.
And then, you know, like our uniforms are Lululemon. So I ordered the wrong size. So now I have to go to the store. But normally, you know, I have a code because we're sponsored by them, essentially. We have a code and I just go online and just punch it in.
Yeah.
And now I have to go to the store, which I'm dreading.
It is kind of terrible.
Because the malls are just overran.
Yeah, agreed.
So,
yeah.
So there's that, you know, like if you offer this really unique experience that it's almost like a once in a lifetime type of thing.
Yeah.
Or at least only once a year.
Once a year. Yeah. Grab your like mom and mother-in-law, whoever, girlfriends, and like come spend a day. It's so fun.
Yeah. And that's August 3rd?
Yes.
3rd and 4th?
5th.
Yeah.
Whatever days is like
that
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday. Yeah.
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 I have it on my calendar. Right?
Yeah, it's on mine too. I just can't remember the date right now. Too many dates.
Correct. Yes. And like August, you think it's like, you know, so many months away, but then in reality, really it's just right around the corner.
Yeah. Like March is tomorrow. It's crazy. I mean, it's not tomorrow, but it feels like tomorrow.
Yeah. Because February is the shortest month possible.
Totally. And it's went like.
Correct.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, Liz just flashed the on-air sign. So that was really fast. Are you sure that our time's gone? I got 2 minutes. Okay, Michelle, let's run down all of like, you've got social media, right?
Yeah.
Dirt Road Candle Co.
Yep.
Website is Dirt Road Candle Co.
Shop dirtroadcandleco.com.
Okay. And then the best way to order a candle is to head to that website.
Yep.
Drop it in the cart. And how soon do they get candles?
Like probably 2-3 days.
Oh, that's really fast because you're doing it.
Yeah. We ship it like the next day, usually.
It's not a AI robot. It's you.
Yeah, it's us.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then the open house is August 3rd or 4th or the 5th. That's Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
The first Friday, Saturday of August.
Yes. And we'll hopefully have a farm to table dinner like that Thursday night before.
But they can go to your website and find all that information, correct?
Totally.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think you should come back because I like chatting with you.
I'd love to come back.
Buy candles.
I love it.
Yeah. And then, you know, we can chalk it up.
Yeah. I love that. I'd love to come back.
I think it would be funny if we put Whitney in this too.
Oh my God. Can we? That'd be so fun.
Whitney was here yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
just
so
missed
funny.
Her. Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, she only lives down the street. So you could probably swing by her house.
Yeah. We just went to Mexico in January together and it was so great.
Love her. Yeah. 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 She is. She's super fun.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. I'm always like, get out of my head, lady.
She has that effect on people.
Don't she?
Yeah, she does.
Because, you know, she's always like, I'm like, bitch, if you don't get away from me right now.
Yeah.
I know you're reading my Enneagram.
Yeah, totally.
So,
yeah, I feel like I'm being analyzed
all the time
by her.
Yeah.
But it's great. I'm like, tell me everything. I want to know everything.
Like she can kind of tell you what you do before you actually do it. Yeah. It's creepy.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Yeah. When I have a meltdown, I'm like, Whitney. And she's like, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And she like breaks it down. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I love that she's an 8 too. Cause I'm like, okay, my husband's doing this. He thinks like you. Tell me what I should do. Like, what do I do?
So you could outmaster him.
Totally. Like, tell me, how does this brain work in this specific situation?
Oh, I could tell you. You can always contact me.
Yeah, okay.
I can be like, so this is how you counter the guy.
Yeah.
This is how you chop him off at the knees.
Too funny.
Yeah. Okay. Michelle, I love you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you driving out to the city.
Yeah, totally.
It's and so doing fun. This. Guys, check out Dirt Road Candle Co. Buy candles. Buy lots of candles. And we'll flash everything in here for you. And then shop dirtroadcandleco.com.
Yep. That's it.
All right. We out.